Well, for me, ladybirds are my guardian angel.
Yeah, there is also another side to it. They are indeed guardian angels or omens, and also there is relativity to the fact that I like the way that Queen used their name, and I think it became apparent that the feminine aspect of the name was sort of revealed in Freddie's later life, and I feel that there's a great shift in gender and what that means to people in today's society. So I felt that a name that is sort of defined or encapsulates feminine words is quite relevant.
It started because we were trying to get a gig in Brighton and we couldn't. And the place that we put it on is actually a pub that I drink at occasionally, and they said we could have the space if we wanted to start doing music there. But really, I think going beyond that, we'd always talked about having a space that we could invite people, that artists and musicians that we get on with and agree with and enjoy their stuff and back and whatever, a space which we could invite them to. And it's very early days just with Purple Stains, so really we have to wait and see what it becomes.
It's about community, isn't it? And I think in underground or grassroots music, often it just can feel like as a band you're out there on your own, and I think by putting on your own gigs and inviting your mates or inviting people that you like, there's no limit to who we'd want to get to play our night eventually, and it's about creating a community and people that can feel a part of something, whether that's people just who like the bands that are coming to see it, or whether it's the bands feel like they have a home somewhere. So we just kind of want to encourage that.
This first record that we're about to put out, we've used the topic of indulgences to deal with the story of vicious cycles, which can be anywhere in your life, and working to identify and hopefully overcome them. I'd like to reach as many people as possible, and I'd like to fill as many people as possible with the sense of courage and self-respect that these boys have given to me.
Yeah, I kind of second that really. I think conversation needs to be had in the modern day. I think that too much of it exists above our heads and that we're not connected to it, and I think the real talking, the real things that change in this world are when people gather together and talk about things.
Yeah, just to add to that, to inspire another wave of creativity, because lots of people maybe have the means to create but don't necessarily have the belief. If we can spark a bit of self-belief on the way, I'll fucking be chuffed.